It's 11:16. And we're gonna jam with yas. 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 We got Yaz jamming on Band Lab this morning, and we're gonna take it to another level. Sounds like to me. Sounds like we're in a key of it sounds like we're in B major. Sounds like it. Yeah, that's a B major, all right. Whoa. My piano is missing some notes. So what I do when I'm looking for the key, when I'm looking for a key to a song, listen to the beat, and then listen to the bass line. You got your bass line there; it's really clear. And it's one of those electronic bass lines. It's gonna keep playing over and over and over. That's really fun to jam along with. Yeah, like it's psychedelic. So I'll try to get more volume. Oh, the bass kind of stopped now, but that's okay. Yeah, funky drumming. Yes, all right. Funky. We'll see. We'll check to see if it's really in B major. In B major, it's not my key on violin, that's for sure. But we'll see if at least if I'm right about the key. Yeah, it's in B major, but maybe it's more in the feel of it's more in the feel of G sharp minor. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. B. This one. G sharp is G sharp minor, more like it. fun. Electronic music, using effects and stuff. Even more fun. Yeah, B major for sure. And the B would give it that major feeling, and then more like a happy feeling, and then maybe the relative minor of that B major with our G sharp minor would be that, giving it more of a minor feeling. Or blues, or that bluesy minor feeling. Good on the sax. Okay, so if we're gonna use G sharp minor, we could use G sharp harmonic minor. It starts sounding a little gypsy. There's nothing like that when you have this good electronic beat keeping you like a metronome, and then you got real percussionists on there giving their groove, doing the real percussion groove, get you dancing, and then with some improv on top, and that's my recipe for a good jam, good morning jam for sure. Finding the key is always something that it's something it's always the first thing on my mind when it's jam time. It's like, okay, somebody's got a groove on, and then like, okay, I want to jam with that. The key, finding the key, and then it's funny because there's like that whole saying, finding the key to life, and the key to a good time, or what's the key to unlock a certain level. To like, our kids are being raised with video games, like the key that unlocks the passageway to the next. Yeah, and so we have those keys, and in music there's those keys, and that's I love that about jamming, that being in the moment. Finding the key is part of it, and B major is not something I would normally play. So that was fun. Yeah. Thanks, yes. And where are we going? Where are we going with this? Is like, well, I guess I'm here to say good morning, and I just love a good jam, and well, here on Facebook, I'm trying to switch over to YouTube for giving guitar lessons and giving improv lessons, and then friends, hi, yes. Yeah, I have friends who would like me to do this band lab thing. I don't know, you guys into the band lab thing? That seems like it might be fun. I'll go check it out for sure. At the same time, I want to raise the YouTube subscription so I could do live on YouTube and have a chat like we do here on Facebook. Imagine on Facebook, like they must have won the programming or something. They must have bought the program, because YouTube, you have to have 1,000 friends on YouTube to do this kind of a thing, And on Facebook, you could just do this kind of a thing right away. I prefer YouTube because it seems like it's a little more personal. And Facebook, you have like, I don't know, YouTube. It would be like those who want to learn music and or on a more personal approach. Facebook is like I'm speaking in English, and most of my friends are French, so and or native. But actually, most of my friends understand all three languages, and anyhow, I popped in this morning just to quick lesson on the jam with Yaz, and thanks for sending me the music. En français, ben c'est ça, moi j'adore la musique, puis si vous avez comme une composition ou quelque chose, vous avez un thème ou un party ou un festival ou quelque chose, puis vous avez les intentions d'avoir des jams intenses, euh, psychédéliques, je sais pas comment dire, des jams inattendus, des jams à haute gamme avec peut-être on pourrait dire des musiciens qui vont chanter et qui vont improviser, qui vont ajouter à la musique électronique quelque chose biologique avec un esprit un peu plus connecté par notre ordinateur, nous autres quand on joue la musique, nous autres, on fait partie de la transformation de la musique pour communiquer avec vous autres. Fait que là, tu sais, dans la musique trance, t'as souvent, c'est bien juste l'électronique qui prend le gros de la toune. Souvent, toute la toune est électronique. C'est pas pour dire qu'il y a pas de talent là-dedans. Il y en a du talent, pas à peu près. Le monde qui font les trance music, les beats, les drones, ils ajoutent plein d'affaires, ils ajoutent des trucs. Ils pèsent un bouton, c'est parce qu'ils savent ce bouton-là va faire le ils le savent déjà, ben il faut qu'ils le savent. Fait que, ben c'est semblable au musicien que lui, ben il va ramasser entre le violon puis la mandoline, c'est quasiment la même instrument, mandoline, violon, la même touche, la même manche, les mêmes notes, sauf quand tu joues le violon avec l'archet, ça donne ce son-là. Quand tu ramasses la mandoline puis tu joues la mandoline avec un pic, ça donne l'autre, ce genre-là. Fait que t'en as qui vont écouter le violon, ils vont commencer à danser parce que ça, c'est ça qui les ramasse quand ils entendent l'archet. Puis là, t'en as d'autres, ben, quand ils entendent du picking, c'est ça qui leur fait danser. Aussitôt qu'ils entendent du picking, ça bouge quelque chose. Puis ils veulent, tu sais, le but de faire danser le monde à un bon party, tu sais. Fait que là, ben, actuellement, notre musique populaire, ça serait trance. Dans l'Amérique, ça serait comme un beat électronique. Peut-être partout sur la planète, en fait. Mais pas certain, je voyage pas assez pour le savoir, mais la musique électronique, oui, populaire pas mal partout, puis même ils mélangent ça avec tribal, la star, puis c'est pas mauvais, je sais pas. T'as un beat électronique, puis t'as un beat biologique. Moi, si t'avais un ou l'autre, là, c'est sûr, là, comme moi, j'en connais des percussionnistes, là, c'est sûr que je vais toujours choisir le percussionniste. Toujours. Mais si j'avais le choix d'avoir les deux ensemble pour un bon party, oui, je ferais ça. Parce que ça, c'est les deux mondes ensemble. Fait que puis c'est pas pire. Fait que les plus jeunes, ils vont se sentir comme ils se font influencer un peu par les vieux. Nous autres qui aiment jouer la vraie drum. Puis les vrais qui sont un peu plus vieux, ben ils vont se sentir bien être dans un party des plus jeunes. Accepter le petit drone puis tu sais, essayer. La tune est quand même, les tunes électroniques, la bass c'est quand même une ligne bass. Les accords c'est quand même des accords, même si c'est électronique, c'est quand même, tu vas avoir des variétés de musique qui peuvent être pas pires. Puis si tu as la chance de jouer du bass avec ça, ben là tu grooves avec ça, tu sais, c'est toi qui mènes le bass groove, ça change tout. La musique devient, comment qu'on m'avait dit ça, là, une couple d'années, on dit fusion. Fait que c'est le temps, c'est le temps de fusion. Euh, électronique puis biologique ensemble. Peut-être, oui, en performance, oui, en musique live, dans le moment, oui. Je dis pas nécessairement de se brancher, nous autres. Je dis ouais, ouais. Ouais, la vie. Ouais, ben, je vous aime. Euh, Bonne journée à tout le monde. Je voulais juste rentrer là puis dire bonjour. Puis avec un exemple un peu du live que je vais faire cette année. Yeah, Yasmin, I'll go see you on Band Lab. Have a great day. Et je vous aime. Hi, Alex. Love you. Funk it up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, electronic is good for sure. Yeah, this is fun. I can see you guys' comments. It's new for me. It's interactive. It's new. I used to talk on the phone all the time. I'm like phone talker my whole life. So now this is bizarro with like group conversation live for like all of our friends all at the same time. Imagine what we could do. I mean, yeah. Funk of Montreal. We funk out the Montreal. Yeah, we're gonna funk Montreal. Yeah, I just found my drummer from when I was a kid, and we had a band called Eclipse, and we did like all kinds of rock and roll and heavy metal and like we did the Sakush stuff, the best of Iron Maiden, the best of Bon Jovi, the best of Metallica, the best of Def Leppard. We were just kids, and somehow we did the best of the pop stuff, like at 16 years old, and it wasn't more difficult than that to copy, eh? Copying music, you know. Anyway, some of the solos were actually really tough, and I had to practice them about 1,000 times before I could play them, but that took 1 year. So that from 14, 15, at 15, when you get together and you're performing for people, the solo sounds like you've been playing guitar your whole life. It's just like, the key to copying music is like knowing the lick and then practicing it until you have it on time, exactly like the original. If you're doing cover band type style type stuff, doing it exactly like the band is really, really hot. And then doing it exactly like the band and changing a little bit is okay too. It's another level. People tend to want to hear the solo they're used to hearing and stuff like that. So, but then, anyhow, what can I say? I went to jazz school. I learned about improv. I learned about feeling music and not just covering music. And in any case, make a long story short, I bumped my drummer at the time in Eclipse was Fred. And I bumped into Fred in 2022 for his birthday. So like a lot of my friends, Alex, I haven't seen you in 20, 30 years. A lot of my friends from 30 years ago have popped back into my life. And I'm looking at the calendar, like, because I believe in the star chart and the star calendar up there in the sky. And so I always go back 12 years. I do the 12-year math. I follow the signs. And it looks like the same people I was hanging out with 36 years ago are coming back into my life now. It almost confirms that the clock does something for us in our journey here on Earth. Anyway, I want to say great to have you guys on a live radio. Yeah, we funked the radio. I'll check that out. Yeah, no time. Love knows no time. Love has time. Music. That's why I love music so much, because when you start playing music or dance, the moments, the movements, the rhythms, the feelings, they all feel like they all are all just working. And in having like that, the time actually doesn't exist anymore, even though like music is all about timing. Then there's no time. It's like time disappears. Yeah. And yeah, I love music. Wow. Love you guys. Love this communication style stuff. And I hope to see you on my YouTube channel too. And I'm going to go do some Band Lab. Now I know I said that 3 times now. This is my 9/11 this morning is at 11:37. uh, or it might have been actually at 11:16. Yeah, if when I see a 6, I'm like, oh yeah. If my thought is like, hey, I'm gonna jam with Yasmin, and then I looked at the clock, and the clock was 11:16, and for me, those numbers they um, communicate. They resonate with me on like, oh yeah, okay, let's just do a live, and then so now shared that with you guys. So a small little music lesson on improv, and a little hype on electronic fusion with live music and how we could eventually hang out together and and make the moments maybe a little more. I don't know. To me, like going to a concert to listen to a song I've heard a million times, and or being in a room with, say, even a musician I've never met before, but somehow there's the 1 or 2 notes that musician plays that I can resonate with. I would I prefer those moments. I would prefer that kind of for me anyways, music relationship with music and time. And I've sort of steered away from commercial, and sort of glad I did, and because I discovered a different light side of music, a different kind of like a use for music, and or how music is just actually everything, and how everything has a little bit of music to it. Even colors are different because of their vibration. So yeah, love music, love you guys. Um, have a great morning, and I hope I influenced you into music or something. That will catch you guys later.